Hey gang, it's Captain Cowboy here with another live stream. Today we've got a couple different topics we're going to be talking about. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, because that's what people say nowadays. So a couple topics that we're going to be talking about is best stats dollar for dollar. Also, how not to get scammed. Finally, not finally. How do you just jump from number 2 to finally when there's a lot more than just 3 items? The Discord fight. That's now been deleted, thank you to King of Avalon and everything else. My giveaway update, a Twitter update, and a combat competition video. So really only like 2 major topics, and then everything else is just fun and, hey, we're here, we're having fun, we're living life. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into this. Okay gang, it's Captain Cowboy here with a video about how to get the best stats dollar for dollar. So, everyone just wants to know, I want to have the best stats, I want to be strong, I want to be, this is my castle level, how can I do this dollar for dollar, and not have to spend the most amount of money? Well, the good news is everything is getting cheaper. The second amount of news is stats don't matter. Well, stats matter, but it does not matter what your castle level is. So with that being said, it's nice because no matter what castle level you are, you can have the same stats as someone who's much stronger than you. So let's go ahead and talk about how to get these better stats. So the first things we want to look at when we talk about stats is going to be our equipment. So if we're talking, saving the most amount of money and still getting a good amount of stats, and I'm going to be looking at Demon Hunter. So Demon Hunter is going to be very cheap now due to the most recent updates, and with Sun King coming out, or Ice Lord, whatever it's called, I don't know. So with that being said, how do I upgrade this? What order do I upgrade this in order to save the most amount of money while getting the most amount of benefit? Well, eventually you want to go full +5. Depending on what your budget is, go to +5 and wait there. Retribution is only about 40% increase, but it's going to be a lot more expensive to go ahead and craft. So that's why I'm leaving this off of that list. Our top tier equipment, I want to make sure that I can find the name of it. Chime in, Darth, if you know it. Or don't. Okay, Darth, thank you for your assistance tonight.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Alright, well, our best gear is going to be called Sun King. Thank you, Darth, making me waste about 20 seconds of my life right there. So Sun King is about $5,000 to go ahead and craft. Now, you can get a stat bonus at a lower Sun King resonance level. However, that's not what we're really looking at here in this video. So for this video, we're going to be looking at Demon Hunter +5. Now, with that being said, your first step and your first goal is to go ahead and get that Demon Hunter crossbow. Before anything else, get that to +5. Go ahead, craft everything. Craft all 6 pieces. Doesn't really matter what order you get it in. Go for the bigger pieces first. Like, we're going to be going for our crossbow first, then maybe our cap, and then, alright, now we're going to be lacking on our defense. Let's go towards our coat, our boots, and then we could go our charm ring, any order that we want. Now when we come back to our crossbow, we want to go ahead and get this +1. Then get everything else in +1. Same kind of order that you did with crafting. Doesn't really matter, but get that crossbow done first. That's your first priority. Then, after that's done, bring crossbow up to +5 immediately. Before you touch anything else, crossbow is going to +5. Now, this will give us the best benefit for our attack stats, which are always generally going to be lower. And then once you get that to +5, start working towards everything else +3, and then bring them up to +5 from there. Now, thankfully, it's very cheap. It'll be a very quick process for all of you to do. Now, next order of business is going to be our gemstones. Our gemstones are going to be nobility gemstones. Now, where I think that our money is best served is probably going to be at the +5 base level for nobility. It's going to cost some money getting us there, but it's going to be worth it in the end. Now, if we go ahead and take a look at +5, it's a very basic this is 58%. This is what we buy it at. That's what you get. You purchase the gemstones, you get them at +5. Now, coming to where do we finish this off at, comes into question with where are our justice gemstones at. So, if we have level 6 justices, then we definitely want to go ahead and bring these up to level 6, maybe even higher into the orange nobility gemstones. You should relatively be able to take care of getting your nobility up to +6 pretty easily with just using your justice stones. Now, it will cost you a little bit on the top end, so I'll go ahead and show you a couple different ways of getting a lot of good gemstones easy to go ahead and enhance, whether this being a pack that you're purchasing or grinding it out with Lucky Shot. Lucky Shot, very simple. Pick any board on the gemstones and just start buying things to go get some enhancement bonuses. So that will take care of our gemstones. We want to get them up to that level 6 nobility gem in that purple, as we see here. Now, if you have a lot of dough to spend, you can go ahead and bring them up to that level 6 in the orange. However, I didn't do that because obviously I stopped spending money before things started getting cheaper. I could easily take it up there now, but I'm not really worried about that right now. Now, let's go ahead and talk about where we're going to be taking our airship. So, airship, we want to be in the 60s. Maybe even mid to high 50s. So we'll have mid to high 50s if we're going to be a lower castle level. But once we get up to the higher castle levels, about 29, ready to go to 30 and beyond, we want at least level 61. Level 61 comes with an additional 2.5% attack, defense, and health of all troops with your airship. With our abilities, these are what our abilities are going to be. We have March of Fury, we have troop versus our infantry versus cavalry damage reduction and infantry defense. Battlefield treatment, then this is going to be distance attack against our infantry with a distance attack. Then we're going to have our infantry versus distance damage reduction with infantry health. Then we're going to have cavalry versus infantry damage increase. Then cavalry versus distance damage increase. And then finally our distance versus infantry cavalry damage increase. So these are the abilities we're going to want to be utilizing. And that's the same on attack and defense. Now if you don't do KVK, you might be able to go ahead and get rid of our Survivor Seeker. However, I like to keep this in for that 40% troop health. It's going to be a better stat compared to utilizing perhaps a cavalry versus artillery damage, which really doesn't do much for you in general. Now with our airship parts, we're going to want to take these into at least the purple area. I'm going to recommend that if we're spending money, which is the whole point of this, dollar for dollar, we're going to want to go for orange, and we're going to want to go for that +4, +5 area. Granted, it was a lot more expensive when I did this. I'm not quite there yet, but it'll be cheaper to go take an orange to +4, +5 compared to taking a gold. Now, we can also explore the idea of utilizing the platinum cannon. However, this is dollar for dollar. We're not talking top tier. We already know if we're going top tier and we're spending a lot of money, we're going for that platinum. But that platinum's a lot more expensive for 80% compared to what I have. Let's take a look at a level 4. This is 25. It's only about 10% increase. So yeah, it's a lot better. However, it's not the end of the world. And that's what we're talking about here, is we're not trying to be number 1, we're trying to survive. I'm going to skip curiosities in this video for the most part. Basically what you want to do with curiosities is take them to the purple level and get them to a higher increase. I don't really know a whole lot about curiosities. Now with our coat of arms, there's a lot of coat of arms. I'm going to highly recommend that you take them to purple, level 2, level 3. That's where you want your coat of arms. Now moving forward, let's go ahead and just go into our guards really quickly. This is nice and easy. What we're going to be doing is we're going to have the orangutan here. We're going to want them about that 4-star, maybe even 5-star level. I'm going to recommend that you take them to the 5 stars and not the 6-star level, because we will be able to get these additional Dashing Duelists benefits out of that. Now moving down to our Weapons Master, I'm going to highly recommend that you go with the Duke of Buckingham or Dominique at that 5-star level. Either or doesn't really matter. It's a completely free guard. Don't worry about spending money on this guard. That's a grinding guard. Then we're going to have Kitty. I hate her 3-star and I hate her 4-star. Put her on the back burner. We don't worry about Kitty until we already have all of our other Dashing Duelists to 5 stars. Once everyone else is at 5 stars, we can go ahead and increase her to 5 stars. So it costs $250 for 320 fragments. So let's go ahead and do the math. 320 divided by 250, that's $1.28 per fragment. We need 80, 160 plus 320 times 1.28. It's going to cost $716 for me if I had 0 of these fragments to take her up to 5 stars. That's a bit of a chunk of change. However, you get a lot of benefits in the end with it. So I'm putting her on the back burner. Now with Blanchett, we're only going to have to do 160 and 320. 480 times 1.28. It's about $600 for Blanchett to go up to 5 stars. In the process, we're gaining an extra 50% cavalry attack and 30% troop defense, as well as all of these other benefits that come along with it. So this will be a good way to go. Now with Kitty, keep in mind there is a level 3 increase in our Dashing Duelists. So it might be worth it to go ahead and, coin up to get that 3-star early on to bring her up to that Blanchett and Durangotang level in order to get those extra benefits. Now we have Captain Trevel here at 3 stars. He's definitely one that I would rather bring up to 5 stars before I bring up any of those Dashing Duelists, because 5 stars will give us an extra 50% cavalry defense and then distance defense, which really doesn't matter, but cavalry defense is nice and we're getting good stats along the way in the form of troop stats. Benoit, same deal. He's also with Captain Trevel on this, and we will be getting troop attack 15% and distance attack plus 50%. I would take Benoit up before taking Captain Trevel up, but I would take both up nonetheless. And that should conclude our guards, and that should also conclude our video for best dollar for dollar. Granted, keep in mind everyone is different. Everyone has their own different budgets. So, as always, I do sell account guides. Don't hesitate to reach out to me if you want to get an account guide. I do offer a deal. If you buy a membership to my channel on YouTube, you will not only will you get all the other perks out of it, including like special emojis you can use and like a nice little title next to your name, access to exclusive live streams by me, but you will also get a free account guide with your purchase. So I normally sell them for $10, but you can get them for $5 with an account membership. Or if you just want to buy the account membership and you don't want, if you want to buy an account review and guide, and you don't want the channel membership, I do sell them in $10, $25, or $50 variants. I also have a $100 variant, but I doubt any of you will want to buy that. But it is out there if you're interested. Thank you all for watching. This is Captain Cowboy signing off. Take care. Alrighty, gang. How's everyone doing tonight? I do have a giveaway. I'm going to make a little video about that shortly. There should be a link in the description of this video about the giveaway. Apple gift card or Google Play, your choice. Whoever wins chooses. Ibrahim, I was literally using a calculator. I can't do quick math like that. Alright, let's collect some rewards. Ooh, that's a lot of good stuff, boys and girls. Hey, Deadshot. I'm good. How are you? Uh-oh. 2-inch cheesecake? Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia. Bow, mama. Okay, Darth, you can talk whenever you want.
What am I supposed to say?
I don't know. Wait, am I in Discord with you?
I think so.
Dude, I closed out of Discord. How are we talking to each other? What
I
the
don't know.
hell? This is weird. Alright, it's back open. Yeah. How's life?
Fine. Someone joined my alliance in 224. I don't know who it is.
Ooh, you must be so popular. Alright, guys and girls. Hey gang, welcome back. It is Captain Cowboy here with another video. So, we're back at the Epic NPC website. So, as you might know, um, I think it was yesterday on my birthday, someone had the audacity to try to ban me from Guns of Glory. Like, actually ban my account and ban my YouTube channel. So I just want to say, first of all, F you. Whoever did it, I will hunt you down. I will kill you. Without actually killing you in real life. That's not okay. Probably not the nice thing to say. Yeah, but besides that, apparently I am, by making this video, breaking terms of services. However, I am not selling my account. At least to the eyes of what Guns of Glory or anyone that works for Guns of Glory, I'm not selling my account for anything under $2,500 or selling it at all. Whoops. Okay, that was me. Yeah. So I just want to make a quick video about how not to get scammed. So, if you're trying to buy an account, which is against terms of services, I am putting it out there right now. People don't like that. However, if you're buying a high-level account, they're not going to ban you because they like money. So, I just want to say how not to get scammed. This guy, Captain Cowboy, castle level 35, sale $400. Let me just tell you, I put $25,000 in my account. I would not let my account go for $400. Over my goddamn dead body, I still wouldn't put my account up for sale for $400. This is not me. Country, Greece. I live in America. I live in Florida. Can't post photos here due to the size of the images. What photos is he gonna post for my YouTube? Like, if it's a screenshot, like, come on. Like, this is just unbelievable. Email sent, Light Horse. Let's mess with this guy. I will make a follow-up video, guys. I don't know if this guy follows me, but I'm gonna write an email to him really quick. But I just want to tell you all right now, this is how you get scammed. 1, this. 2, if someone ever asks you for your account information before giving you money, you're gonna lose your account. What they'll do is they'll put a bot up on your account, constantly logging you out. And what happens is, yeah, constantly logging you out of your account until you just give up, and then they say, hey, I'll give you your account back if you send me money. But the thing is, they never give you the account back even if you send them money. Then what they do is they will threaten you to send them even more money, or they'll destroy all of your account stuff. They'll zero your account, whatever. I am sending Kratos7485 a mail. So I will let you all know what he responds with, but again, I am not breaking terms of services. I don't want my account banned. But be careful, beware. People don't like you. They don't really care about you. So they will try to get you screwed over, and they will try to steal your money. Bad people. But there are a couple good deals going on here, just a heads up, that I do not condone. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, guys, that's all I really have to show you. Like, it really upset me yesterday. So I just wanted to share that all with you. Yeah, I'm not selling my account if anyone asks. If anyone trying to get me banned, I'm not selling my account. Just a heads up. Thank you all for watching this video. Favorite song? I don't know. Too many. I don't know. Send me an offer. Now that the video is over, send me an offer. Kind1 is my name on Epic NPC. I probably won't see your message, but reach out to me on Discord or Line if interested. Although I don't think anyone is, so I don't really care. Yeah. Regina, great idea. I haven't spent money in a while, so I unfortunately can't do that. I forgot to get refunds before I quit. After I quit. Get from going to Sun King, Demon Hunter +5 to Sun King. I'm pretty sure I have a little thing on here. Hey, buddy, Darth.
What?
I need a spreadsheet of the Demon Hunter to +5 stats compared to whatchamacallit?
Oh,
Sun King.
I think I got that.
Hold on there, bud. I know someone sent me a spreadsheet, so I'm looking for it. I'm looking, still looking. Found it. Alright. Darth, I'm gonna send this to you on Discord. And then I'm gonna pull it up on Discord, okay?
Yep.
Wait, no, I might be able to send this just straight to my own channel. We're gonna share it in account help. Sorry guys, hang in there. Alliance recruitment, this is not what I'm looking for. PvP, no. Players guides. Yep, there we go. Oh, no, that ain't my channel. Screw those people. There we go. There we go. Alright, posted. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, the picture that you're trying to find is on my Discord. I can zoom in on it, but really quickly, this is a stat comparison between Duelist, Dominance, Demon Hunter +5, Retribution +5, Sun King, and Sun King +5. So, right across the board, Troop Attack for Demon Hunter +5, 119.295%. Sun King +5 is 187%. Let's look at some of the attack defense bonuses. It goes from 94.5% for Demon Hunter +5 to 182%, so double. And then everything else is pretty negligible changes. So your biggest change is going to be the troop stats is going from 119.25% to 187. Then all of your individual stats will be going from a 94.5% to a 182%, so double. I know this is very small, but this is up in my Discord now. Alrighty. We're going back over to Guns of Glory. So, stay tuned. And now we have someone asking questions in Discord, so gotta answer those as well. Alright, so, another video. Fantastic. Alright, someone asked, how can you get a refund in-game? Well, this is going to be a more general question. This is against terms of services for Guns of Glory. They'll probably ban your account, or they will, what they could do is they could just prevent you from purchasing specific packages that you perhaps yeah, so they will block you from purchasing specific bundles if you had refunded a specific bundle. So if you go ahead and refund everything, they will probably go ahead and prevent you from buying anything until you give them back the money that you had refunded. Now, I don't want to get in trouble for saying this, so I just want to say in advance, I never did this myself. I don't plan on doing this myself, but your account will be pretty useless. Probably not going to be worth any money either if you're trying to sell it. But if you're unable to sell, it is a possibility. However, you have to wait 3 months. So, well, no, you don't have to wait 3 months. You can only refund the purchases within the past 3 months. In order to do this, bear with me. I haven't done this in ever. But I kind of know how it goes. So we could go iTunes and App Store. So I'm on Apple. So go to my settings, go to iTunes and App Stores, and then we'll click on our Apple ID, log in, account settings, and then we could go to purchase history. Once you load your purchase history, find something that you spend money on, and then what you could do is you could go back and you could click on it, and then you can have the option of refunding it. So within the last 90 days, you can refund it. And basically you have to fill out a little form saying, hey, this is the reason why I'm refunding it. Now, if you are on Google Play, please ask someone else. I don't do Google Play, so I can't really help you with that. But again, this is generalized refunds on Apple. They must be able to refund you within the past 90 days for a purchase that you do not consent to. Now, if you refund something on Guns of Glory, they're going to try to screw you over. Just a heads up. I will be putting a note on this in the description of this video, so no one can ban me or get me in trouble over this. Please do not share this video in a Guns of Glory Discord page. That's how I get in trouble. Again, do not share this video to the Guns of Glory or King of Avalon Discord page. I like my account. Thank you all. I'm trying to help you all. What's the benefits of King the Kingdom? Hey gang, welcome back. So, we just had a KVK going on, and we have a couple new kingdoms that are up and running, and they haven't done KVK yet, or they're just getting into it, and they had a couple questions regarding what are the benefits of king. So, as king, or queen in this case, you have 8 courts, and they all have their different benefits, and you can give these titles to different people that helped you out in KVK, or anyone that you choose. And then you also have jail titles, which are going to be for bad, negative benefits. And you can give those to whoever you want as well. You also have the opportunity to give away different packages. So there's a Royal Support package, there's Defender package, and Conqueror package. Conqueror package is nice because you get the extra 10% bonus gold for buying packages or topping up gold, as well as an orange design chest, as well as 10,000 gold. Now, as the king, you do not get to give. You can't give any of these to yourself. However, you can give them to your farms. You can give them to whoever you want. With that being said, you also have a treasury. So when you take over another kingdom, you tax their kingdom. So any trades that they make between players, there's a certain percentage is taxed out, and that tax goes to whatever kingdom is in control of their kingdom from that KVK. So we took over another kingdom. We took over, let's take a look here, Kingdom 136. Kingdom 136 is giving us resources. These resources go into a treasury that the king has access to give a certain amount of resources to anyone that they choose. There are limits on how much per day they're allowed to give away. So that's nice to have. Also, in addition to that, you can go to the Great Hall. Kingdom message can be created by the king or queen. Royal coins are collected by the entire kingdom and allow the king or queen to utilize these different benefits. So let's take a look. Black market contracts, so 3,000 coins for 300 gold. This goes to the king only. Rapid training. This is great. So if you had combat in KVK, communicate with whoever lost the most amount of troops and a group of people that lost troops during KVK, because it only impacts people who lost troops during KVK, no one else. So if you lost troops fighting, let's say there's a KE going on during KVK, if you weren't directly part of KVK when you lost troops, this does not impact you. And it increases your speed that you can train troops by 300%. So that's phenomenal. Save a lot of speed ups and rebuild those troops up to the amount of power that was killed, not power that was wounded, only power that was killed. Force teleport forces a player of your choice to teleport randomly. Attack ban prevents any lord from attacking for a certain amount of time. Eagle Eye, if you're trying to find someone, let's say you want to kill someone or someone is doing bad things and you want to track them down, or you just want to go ahead and give them some resources or something and you don't know where they are, use Eagle Eye to get their coordinates. Wartime draft. This increases training speed by 30% for everyone. Regardless, there is no limit on this power. Um, Building boom, 20%, similar deal. Gilded recovery, minus 30% of cost of healing, similar deal. Flourishing economy. All lords in the kingdom who top up gold will receive an extra 5% gold. This is phenomenal to utilize during a spending event. Age of Science, same thing as before, with research speed. Bountiful Kingdom. This is the same with resource gathering speed. Um, and then we have Recruitment Drive, which reduces training costs. So I would couple this with the 300% speed as well as the 30% speed to maximize your amount of benefits in a specific period of time. Please, please, please make sure that you coordinate this with the people that are actually going to be utilizing it. Don't just pop it and not tell anyone. There is no notification besides this. Like, so you see how like this is. I didn't. No one told me that we were doing this. I mean, I don't care, but um, you know, this is the only way I could find out that this was utilized. So these are just a couple different benefits that you can get by being king. Don't abuse it. I will hunt you down and I will be sad. I promise you I will be very, very sad. Scam Cowboy. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let's look at the daily deals today. Get some coat of arms. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'd buy these. I'd buy these all. Ooh, they made these nicer. My name, Cap? Huh? Are you trying to get my name? Ho ho. Funny. Hello, Regency. Long time no see, bud. How have you been doing? Alrighty, gang. Give me a second here. I'm blanking out. Ah, yeah. So let's go ahead and talk about my little Discord fight yesterday. So, I'm sitting here. I'm at home with my family, enjoying my birthday, and freaking, I get a text message saying, "Hey, take down your video about how to sell your account. Um, some mod in Kingdom 571 is trying to report you. They want to take down your YouTube channel, like straight to the channel." So I'm like, I'm extremely mad. I'm like, yo, who thinks they can come up in here and take down my channel? I did nothing wrong. This is unbelievable. And going back and forth. Someone's trying to message me, like saying, "Hey, let's take a look." Panda. Yeah, this guy was messaging me. He's like, they're completely different entities. They don't have that ability. Someone else is messaging me saying, "Hey man, I got you. I'm gonna vote no in case they try to ban you." And then like getting a whole bunch of information behind their back, yada yada yada. And it was just weird. Like, if I did nothing wrong, but the fact that they think that they can manipulate me and try to get me to take down my own videos, it's just unbelievable. I'm. We should not lower ourselves to them. I will not submit to their ideals. They want to take me down, they can come over my dead body. I will not shut down this YouTube channel, especially over one prick. Let that be known. Let it be known. They can't stop us. I'm here for you all. I'm not here for them. They don't love me, so I shall show them no love in return. But besides that, yeah, pretty good time. My name? Max. That's all you get. War tips. Cool. Alright, we'll do war tips next. Actually, I'm gonna make a quick video about a couple other things. It won't take long at all, I promise. But I'll do war tips tonight. Yeah, we'll do war tips. JP, anything else that you want to know in war tips, like anything specific, that you want me to touch on? Anything at all would be greatly appreciated. Regina, good to see you back here. Thanks for showing up. Love the support. I want more memes in my channel though. Just a heads up. Greg. Darth. 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 Daily deals are always worth it. Subscriber, if you plan on using it, yes. Thanks, Scarland. Alright, I already said too much. Don't call me Max, please. Sorry. You're good. But I will be playing a video, playing a game in the future where I do go by Max. So, I guess you do. You'll learn it either way. Gemstone daily deal is better than the actual gemstone packs. Splice, send me a picture of it and I can tell you. I haven't seen the gemstone daily deals. That's how bad I am at it. When is Sun King getting half off? It already is half off. It's actually well less than half off right now. So don't plan on it getting any cheaper anytime soon. Maybe like 4 months from now. 4 months. That's my guess. If you want it to get any cheaper. And Splice, it will only get cheaper if they release new gear ahead of it. Yeah, when new gear is released, they will make Sun King cheaper, which probably won't happen for a long time. Yep, JP, this is live now. It is already cheaper in Koa. Well, Regina, ours got cheaper as well. However, it's not quite what he's talking about. He wants it to be cut in half from what it currently is. Oh, dang. $10. Oh, wait. Uh, yeah. I guess it'll probably be cheaper than in like 2 months. Alright. Yeah. So, next video thing. Hey gang, welcome back. It is Captain Cowboy here with another video. Today we're going to be talking about, well, my new Twitter. And with my new Twitter, we also have a new giveaway to come along with it. So, go ahead and check it out. It is Captain Cowboy YT. That's the handle. And yeah, it's great. I'll be posting different updates once I get going. Right now, we're very small with 24 followers. Once we get a little larger, I'll go ahead and be posting like tips and different things other than just updates with the channel. I will also be replying to any of your questions that you might tweet to me. I don't really know how Twitter works. This is my first and only Twitter. I also don't expect all of you to have Twitter yourselves. However, if you do have Twitter, go ahead and just give me that follow. Be great. But with that being said, you don't have to have Twitter because I didn't have Twitter until now, and this isn't like a real Twitter, so that's cool. Yeah. Besides that, we got a giveaway going on. So it will be ending on April 1st. Whoa. Yeah. Wait. Huh? Yikes. Okay. Maybe that's a mistake. I don't really know. I can't do math that well. We'll see. It's not supposed to be that long. 36 days left. You know what? Let's leave it 36 days left. Only 59 entries. There's 3,500 subscribers here. That's amazing. I can't believe that we have 3,500 subscribers. But we're only at 59 entries. I'm giving away free money. Come on, gang. Get on in here. The link is in the description of this video. It's like gleam.io slash UW8LB slash 25 dash account dash review dash giveaway dash and dash 10 dash gift dash card. I can't believe I just said that all for yeah, but there's four different ways of four different ways of winning. There's a base entry required. You have to be a subscriber. So anyone can do this. Anyone can subscribe. There's no block for that. Now, with that being said, what else you can do is you can also go ahead and get in on by following the Twitter. So if you follow the Twitter, you'll get an additional entry. You'll double your chances of winning by getting it on Twitter. If you join on YouTube Gaming for an account membership, you will also get 5 bonus points. And not only are you getting 5 bonus entries, but you are also going to be getting a free account guide. Now, keep in mind, this is 5 bonus entries. You get 5 times the chances of winning. And on top of that, you will always get 5 entries to win on every single giveaway. And I plan on doing a lot of giveaways now. So keep that in mind, okay? 5 possible ways to win, 5 extra extra entries. You get the free emojis. You get the free title next to your name. You get a free account guide. You get free access to exclusive live streams. What's not to love? Go ahead. Um, you should be able to do that on my homepage. There should be a little join button. There might even be a join button below of this video, adjacent to my name. So go ahead, hit that join button. Um, that gives you 5 additional entries and all the other things we talked about, and also sending a super chat in any live stream. Um, you can also get some entries for that as well. So free money, guys. You can either get a $10 gift card, Apple, iTunes, App Store, or Google Play, your choice. Whoever wins gets to choose. And there will be a second winner, so 2 total winners. And that second winner will be getting a $25 account guide. And basically, it's an hour-long video of me sitting down and scrutinizing every single thing on your account, based on your spending, based on who you are, based on what your kingdom looks like and what you do in your kingdom. So you can get that for free if you win. You can get it if you join on YouTube Gaming, and you can get it if you want it just by asking for it. I do sell it $10, $25, $50, different packages. So let me know. Yeah, but right now there's 59 total entries. So you have a 1 divided by 59. You have a 1.7% chance of winning. The odds of you winning are 1.7% right now. There's 59 people out of 3,500 potential entries. And there's no cost to entering. Go follow that link. Like, I'm not, I don't gain anything if you enter. I'm giving away money. I'm giving away my time. This is something I'm doing to show my support for you all. So go ahead, follow that link, get in on this giveaway. Alright, and yeah, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I have Twitter now. We have Discord as always. We have YouTube. Guys, I will be posting a link to my Discord and my name for line in every video. So take a look at them in the description of these videos. I will also respond to any messages that if you, for whatever reason, you don't see them, but they are there. So go ahead and take a look. Thank you all for watching. This is Captain Cowboy. Alright, set up an airship, and yeah, attack. JP, I literally just made a video earlier, about airships. It's earlier in the live stream about how to set it up. If you really want me to, I can run through it really quickly with you again. But I also have like 20 different videos on airships specifically. I have a playlist on my channel. That should take you exactly where you want to go. Rather than me just rushing through it for you. Look in Discord, you sent me the gem daily deals and regular packs. Thank you. Alright. Where did you post this? Account buy sell? No, that's not you. Account help channel. SS place. Alright. It's loading right now. I'm going to take a look. Hey gang, so we had a question here. What's better, deals of the day, or just outright buying the package for gemstones? So, here we're looking at the daily deal for Guns of Glory currently on gemstones. $5 you get 40 of the nobility fragments. So, what you would need to do is you would need to buy approximately a $5 and a $10 package to get 1 nobility gemstone. And then you will also get, I believe these are level 3s, correct me if I'm wrong, please, in the daily deals, level 3 gemstone fragment, like to enhance, as well as 16 hopes. These are like level 4s, I believe, and I believe this is a justice. Oh, those are level 5s.
You can click on them.
This is a picture, bud.
Oh,
You're so unhelpful.
I'm not even paying attention today. I'm sorry.
Go back to your hole.
Okay.
All right. And then here we're looking at what the actual chest looks like that you can purchase. So for $10, you'll get 4 of these. Now, what you're going to be getting is you're going to be getting 16 to 20 fragments. So you will be getting 1 nobility gemstone, and you'll be getting 1 raw justice level 4, with a chance of getting a royalty stone. So for $10, that's the magic number. Here we're looking at $15 for 1 and 1. But in addition to that, you're getting 16 level 4 hopes and 28 enhancing materials. I'd say if this 10 and the 18 are any higher than level 3 or level 3 or higher, it might be worth it more to go ahead and get the deals of the day. Now it really depends. It really depends on what you're trying to go for. If you are a subscriber, I would go ahead and say $15. Depending on your budget, though. If you can't afford to spend $15 on a day to get 1 nobility gemstone, that's 1 a week. I would not get the deals of the day. If you're only going to be spending $10, get the actual pack. If you can spend a little more, get the deals of the day. And Regina says the thing is the square gems. Yes, 100%. So if you don't have the square gems in nobility, you need to get the pack. You have to get the pack because you need the chance to get this. Now, keep in mind, I've talked about this before. If you're opening up chests like this, you open up in packs of 20. So I would buy 5 of these, $50, before I even open up 1. And this will maximize your chances of getting 1 of these square gemstones. Yes, you cannot get the square gemstones from daily deals. There's 0% chance of you getting it because the nobility gemstone, the raw ones, will only turn into an attack, a defense, or health. It does not turn into a square gemstone. So I highly recommend that if you don't have the square gemstones, go for the packs. If you do have good square gemstones, go for the daily deal, because then it will help you start enhancing it. It's only going to be a drop in the bucket. It's a very large bucket, but it's a bucket nonetheless that needs to be filled. I hope this helps answer your question, S-Splice. Thank you for the video idea. But yeah, if you have any more questions regarding daily deals, usually the way to go. However, take a look at them, analyze it, see what you need, see what you're going to be spending in order to get what you need. And if you ever have any question, don't hesitate to ask. This is Captain Cowboy. Alright, Dim, what's your question? I don't know if I missed it. There's a lot of messages going on right now. I'm going to get John Paul first, though, because he's been asking for a little while. Everything's going to get cheaper eventually. It depends on how long you're planning to wait. I have no idea when tools and steel will get cheaper. Probably not for a long time. They're already really cheap, bud. I remember spending a lot more than what you can spend now. Regina, being in King of Avalon, might have a better idea as to that, because Darth Rage is absolutely worthless. And Regina, yes, Raspy Voice is Darth Rage. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about attacking strategies. I'll respond to any private messages later. Okay. Alrighty, gang. Got a request to talk about attacking strategies. So, we'll start basic, and we'll go simple to complex here with strategies. Now, simple strategies is have everything ready to go before you even attack. So what does this entail? Well, this entails having a good troop formation set up and ready to go. Make sure that with your troop formation, you have all of your troops maxed out. So you want to make sure that you can't take any more troops than you currently are planning on taking. So I'm just going to increase that, and I'll save that. Now my troop formation is ready to go. I am almost ready to go. But wait, there's more. Now with our troop formation, one thing that we want to analyze here is going to be my estate buffs. So, estate buffs. This is how I get ready for my to attack. Turn on the anti-scout. I don't want anyone looking at me. I don't want anyone to know how many troops I have home, how many resources I have. I don't want people to know how big of a target I am. Attack, defense, march capacity. Always utilize your strongest ability. Now, if you don't have a lot of gold, that's one thing. However, always go as high as possible. 25%. Don't sell yourself short, okay? March capacity. I don't use this 50% march capacity, except for that one time I did for you all. But 25% will do. Now, with this being said, temporary wonders. If you have the gold, get a temporary wonder. People ask me, why don't you get the Hellfire Cannon for 1 day? Why do you keep buying the Hellfire Cannon, the Air Cannon for 8 hours? So, if you take a look, the stat bonuses are the same. However, there's a little bit of writing here. Special property. When the wonder is equipped, your estate will benefit from your airship's defensive abilities, even when your airship is not present. What this means: if you send your airship out with your main march, you will have all the abilities of your airship. So, if we look at your airship abilities, I will still have all of these abilities if I get attacked while my airship and my main march are not home. Now, two things to consider before purchasing a air cannon over a Hellfire cannon, hand cannon. So, how many troops do you have? Do you have a lot of troops? If you have a lot of troops, you're buying the air cannon for 8 hours, not the 1 day. If you have one march of troops, only buy the Hellfire hand cannon, because you're going to save yourself some money. You get some extra use out of it, and if you send out one march, you're not going to have enough troops to defend your castle anyway, so there's no point in having that extra ability. And if you are really trying to go ham, we'll talk about mercenary airships here in a second. Stay tuned. But right now, just really basic. That is a temporary wonder that I always utilize. Now, there are more temporary wonders, but I'll get into that here in a second. So, we're buffed up. We have our troop formation set. Now, we need to analyze our target. So, know your players, know your enemy. Who are you planning on attacking, okay? So, let's say I want to attack Darth Rage. Okay, well, I want to go ahead and I want to know everything about my opponent. Now, the less time you need to spend doing this prior to sending a march, the better off you will be. So here's my estate, here's Darth Rage's estate. Granted, we won't be right next to each other, or in the same alliance. However, I'm just using Darth Rage, my friend, as an example. So, just by looking at his profile, I can get a little bit of information. 214 million power. He has a lot of kills. He seems to be winning a lot of his battles. Most of them. He has a ton of kills. Not a whole lot of losses. This guy is strong. But this really tells me nothing. I need to know what kind of stats he has. So I'm going to be asking my friends like, hey, anyone have a scout report on Darth Rage? Take a look at his stats. Compare that to some stats that you can find from yourself when you are buffed. You want to make sure you have a good number on him. Now, think about this. How much power does he have? If he has high stats, a lot of his power is going to be coming from his equipment and his castle. Like, take a look at my castle, for example. 205 million power in troops. 42 million power in my buildings. 10 million power in my research. And 15 million in my equipment. So I have a lot of power in that is not worth not related to troops. So I have about 50, 65, let's call it 67 million power. That is not related to any troops. If I have 67 million power, I only have 212 million power that is related to my troops. So, if we take a look back at Darthridge's power, I'm assuming that he also has about 70 to 75 million power in his equipment. So, if you do a little quick math, you'll realize he has about 130 million power. What this all really boils down to is that, well, 135 million power, and if we figure out how much, power per troop, he has a lot of troops. I don't really care, Darthridge, I'm not looking at your power again, but if he has T10s, that's about 100 power per troop. He's probably got a million troops. So, a million troops. Can you really take that on, head on, if you're about equal stats? No, you can't. You're going to be walking your troops into death. So it's this kind of analysis. This guy's got Demon Hunter +5, but he has better stats than me. So it's not going to be a good attack if I'm taking him on at home. But if I take him on head on, the chances of me surviving are going to be a lot better. It's not going to be great, especially since he has better stats than me, but my chances are better nonetheless. So, what are my options? Well, if I'm in an alliance, yes, I can Mega Rally him. I can utilize the strongest player in my alliance, so I would utilize KVK Pyro. He's got the best stats in the kingdom, and he also has a level 40. But we're only talking about stats here. So I would have him start. I can get 1 million troops in his march, and we're going to be a million on a million, and we're going to have a really good chance of winning that battle. So this is something I want to consider, and this is all prior to sending a scout. The second you send a scout, the second they realize this person is trying to attack me. So let's go ahead, find a dead castle, and send a scout out. So I'm going to send a scout out on this guy. The second my scout goes, he gets a notification. He knows something is coming, especially if this is a kill event. So this is something I want to keep in mind and be aware of. When I look at my scout report, there's a couple different things that I want to take a look at. I want to take a look at troops. And I also want to take a look at reinforcement troops. This is something easily, people miss this quite a lot. And it can cost you a lot, because when you have reinforcement troops, that could be an extra 500,000 troops in their castle waiting to attack you. Now, I also want to take a look at traps. Does this person have traps? Should I send my artillery in to combat these traps? This is all stuff that I would want to look at. If the person has about 20,000 traps or more, I always send artillery. But that's for me. I'm a castle level 35 sending T11s. I don't know what they have. I don't know what you have. I can't answer that exactly. But for me, if they have 20,000 traps, I'm going to be sending artillery. Now for you, if you're maybe only a castle level 26 or above to like castle level 30, you might want to send traps if artillery if they have 10,000 traps. Take a look at the research. Very good idea right off the bat. If they have like 100% research, they're going to be very strong. We can take a look at a benefit comparison as well. See as much information as possible. And now you can only do this if they do not have anti-scout on. So this is all something to keep in mind. Now, let's get a little more complex now. If we're going to be going heavy on the attacking, something we want to take a look at is a mercenary airship. These are expensive. These are not free. $20 to go ahead and buy a mercenary airship. So if I have a lot of troops, I have 3 million troops, I can send multiple primary marches. So I want to go ahead and have a mercenary airship with my marches because I'm gaining a lot of benefits. I'll usually see a 200% drop in my stats from utilizing my airship to not utilizing my airship. 200% stats is a huge deal. Sometimes that's all people have for their stats. So when I'm dropping 200% stats, I am increasing my chance of losing that battle tenfold. Always march with your mercenary airship against high strength players. So this is something you want to keep in mind. So another thing that we want to take a look at, besides our mercenary airship, is going to be another temporary wonder. Now with this temporary wonder, what this is the Commander's Horn. Increases march capacity by 15%. So, this is something we want to start off with before we send our march. After we send the march, we want to go ahead and swap to our Hellfire hand cannon or our air cannon, and this will give us not only our 15% march increase, but it will also give us the 15% troop health, troop attack, troop defense stats. So this is something to keep in mind. Now, after we send our march, depending on who our target is and our idea of how strong their allies are, we might want to speed up that march. So it might be a good idea to speed up the march so that there's no possibility of them getting reinforced or shielding, so you can get your march off. There's so much to this. I can make a lot of different videos about this, but I'm just trying to give you the most important information that I look at personally before I send a march. And Regina brought up a great point. If you're attacking someone like Darth Rage, who has a lot of troops at home, 1 million troops, and I'm trying to send them, a march head on, always send a lot of infantry. So I normally send about 50,000 infantry. Well, if I'm attacking Darth head on and I know he has a lot of troops, I need my march to survive through just my infantry. So I might increase my infantry to 75,000, maybe even 100,000 infantry, to keep the rest of my troops, my cavalry, and my distance troops alive. Because, remember, infantry stands at the front of your march. Cavalry in the middle, distance in the back. Your infantry will die first. Keep them alive, keep them healthy, and that will allow you to do more damage with your cavalry and your distance troops. Now, if they have traps, your troops will just walk into them and die unless you have artillery. Never substitute infantry for artillery, because in the end of the day, infantry cannot do anything to their artillery. So keep this in mind. Another thing that we want to look at with attacking is just some different strategies within that. But that's going to be very complex. I'm going to save that for another video. We're at 12 minutes already in this video. But if you are interested, let me know. Leave a comment in this video. And I can go ahead and talk about that if you all are interested. But that's all I've got for now. This is Captain Cowboy. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and stay alert with all the latest videos. Thank you all for watching. And I need water after that one. Did that answer your question at all? Well, that took a lot out of me. Next live stream. Go ahead, Darth.
No, I was gonna say.
Stop scratching your mic like that.
I'm not. I'm scratching my fucking head. Sorry.
You're giving me cancer. Father God, I got cancer. Cancer.
Oh, my mic was way up at the top of my head. I didn't put it down.
Jesus.
Good night.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
You're not leaving me, are you?
No.
We have a date tonight.
I know. Can't wait.
Darth and I are going to have a nice little date playing Grand Theft Auto 5 in our role-playing server. We're going to be cops. We're going to be highway patrolmen. patrolling the streets, trying to find the criminals, lock them behind bars. Only the fun stuff. Um, Ultimate Alliance campaign tips. I mean, you need to make a strategy with your own alliance. Everyone can have their own personal opinions on how to combat Ultimate Alliance campaign, but if everyone in your own alliance is going rogue and doing their own thing, you're not going to have any organization. You're all going to lose. What I like to recommend is dictate how many bigs you have in your own alliance. Do you have one big? Do you have three bigs? Determine the three strongest players in your own alliance. One will be on defense, one will be on call, and the other one will be out attacking. The one that's out attacking will bring 3 people, maybe 4 people with him. The one who's out at home will have as many people at home as possible. The big at home will coordinate who goes to what building and will just constantly make sure that your buildings at home stay clear. Because ultimately, you need to make sure that no one is plundering your own castle. When you're out attacking, things that you want to take a look out for is what building has the highest amount of treasure over standard. That's something you want to definitely take a look at, and yeah, um, that will give you the highest gathering rate, plundering rate. The one that is on call will go wherever needed. If you need more help at a specific kingdom, that the plundering big is at, which generally tends to be the strongest big. The secondary big, which will probably be the third strongest in your own alliance, will go there to assist in any way necessary, clearing buildings, clearing people out, helping out the small guys with that, and each big has their own group of people who are following them around, getting the benefits of having a big around for protection and for plundering. Now, the big at home, which is probably going to be your second strongest big, is going to have say in what happens. If you guys get invaded, everyone comes home. Generally, what I'll do is I'll leave that third strongest big out plundering with his group of people, unless it is truly necessary for everyone to be home because you have that much trouble going down. Also, reach out to a kingdom and get like a little truce with them, pretty much saying that they will not come to you. Because, in the end of the day, you don't want people attacking your kingdom, because that makes life painful. Yeah, hope that helps you. Keep this in mind. Another thing that we want to look at with attacking. Did that answer your question at all? Did that answer your... Well, that took a lot out of me.
Good night.
Grand Theft Auto 5 and our alliance. Do you have one big? Do you have 3 bigs? Lock them behind bars. Only the fun stuff. Ultimate Alliance campaign tips. Else, I don't do Google Play, so I can't really help you with that. Port package. There's at a specific kingdom. That the plunder. Keep this in mind. Sorry, just making some clips there, so I can upload that too. What's next? Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Tired. Yeah. Okay. Cool. This is the last video I have, so go ahead and ask questions now, so that when I'm done with this next video, I can go ahead and make videos for you all, or do whatever you want. Yeah. Crap. Someone sent me a video. I want to go ahead and get that onto my computer so I can play it all for you, for you all. trying to put a video up into my... Does this not work? Alright, I'm moving a video into my Dropbox. Once this video is in my Dropbox, I'll go ahead and play it somehow for you all. Stay tuned for that. UAC is when I would solo Darth. Can confirm. Screw Darth, right? Screw Darth. Alright, logging into my Dropbox. Alright gang, so I want to talk to you all about a new giveaway that I'm going to be doing. So, I already released a video about this, but I only got one submission so far. So I figured, hey, since this guy went out of his way to be the only submission that I have, I'm going to go ahead and post his video up here right now. But, there's 36 days left in the giveaway for $10. In addition to that, I will also be doing a $25 giveaway to the best combat video. So, what I think I'll be doing is I'll be posting, well, first I'm going to start with posting every combat video that someone sends in to me. And, you know, make it your best combat video. Like, screen record your best combat video. However you want to save your combat videos. Send it to me. Don't just send me, like, screenshots. Send me, like, actual videos. I'll post the best video. I'll make you famous. Just like this guy. And yeah, whoever has the best combat video at the end of the the time period, I'll give away $25 to. So go ahead, send them in, send them to me online, CAPT_cowboy. Message me on Discord or here. We can coordinate where you can give me access to the video, like if you put it on Dropbox, however you can think about it. Get those videos in, $25 giveaway. There's no Gleam giveaway for this, so it's just word of mouth. It just whoever I deem has the best video will win. So this guy sent me in a video. Looks like he's going in to kill. He's got 120 million power. This looks pretty solid so far. He's got a C30. Teleporting right into the hive. Beautiful. Right into a KVK hive too. Just absolutely. Let's just see how good this is. Little fuzzy video graphics. Alright, teleporting over here. Okay, he's getting some distance. I like it. Doesn't even go in for the scout. I like this too. He knows what he's going up against. It's dangerous, but nonetheless, it's a pretty solid march setup, and he's going right in for that speed march. I like it. I like it a lot. 10 seconds. Yep, get that up to 5. Going in for a high level 28, it looks like. Can't really see that well. Okay, nice. Not a whole lot of power loss, but he definitely got some good kills off that, I can tell. Now he's teleporting away from his last location, getting his troops home, and random teleporting out. Let's go ahead and take a look at that war report. 740,000 kills. That's beautiful. 50 million power lost. Just absolutely destroyed this guy. This guy is definitely in the lead. 750k kills with 49 million power dropped. Ladies and gentlemen, Guns of Glory, King of Avalon, DayZ, whatever they call it. Send in your best combat videos. We want to see them. All right. Yeah. That's pretty sweet. And this guy's definitely in the lead. If you can top that, you don't even have to top it with killing more than 700. Killing 750,000. If you can make it a long video of just going ham on your entire kingdom, that'd be pretty sweet too. Yep, but thank you all for watching. This is Chem Cowboy. Don't forget to get those videos in, and we'll make you pretty famous. Also, don't forget Gleam giveaway. There's a link in the description of this video. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter as well for an extra entry into that giveaway. Thank you all for watching. Walking Black, I just posted a picture in my Discord channel with the entire breakdown. Go ahead and take a look there in the account help channel section. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got for tonight. Let me just make sure before I stop. Regina, yes, I am in the voice channel of my Discord. That's where I do all my live streams from, and that's how Darth is able to join me. Go ahead and join me, guys. It's fun up in here. Although, I heated up food about an hour and a half ago, and it's cold now, so I'm gonna eat that soon. And I also left my glasses in my car, so I'm gonna get that as well. Alliance Hospital, close it during wartime unless you're on the attack. I would probably say if you're going to be on the attack, keep it open, because if you get your troops killed and your hospitals are full on attack, they can go to the Alliance Hospital, but they will not go to the Sanctuary if you're on attack. But you need to figure out what's best for your own alliance. If the majority of your alliance is going to be on defense, be the bigger man and send them to the Sanctuary for your smaller people. Discord address is in the description of this video right now. It's posted there. I will copy and paste it straight from my description on your left into the chat on the right. Is better? Yeah. Okay, just answer that. Answer the questions. I don't know what kingdom that video was from. I am in Kingdom 194. Contact questions. My contact Discord I just posted here, and my line is also in the description of this video. I am not head scratching. That was Darth. I blame Darth fully. Darth. The kid that joined yesterday in the alliance that said he knew me. He says he wants to get his farm in here. What castle level is he?
I don't know. Nightbread said he declined, I thought.
Okay. I don't care. He's asked me if he can get his farm in here, but I'm like, thinking he's probably not a high level anyway. So I doubt they'd want him in here.
Yeah, we're almost capped at 100.
Yeah. That's awesome, Vinny. Congratulations. You made people sad yesterday. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna take a break here. I'm gonna eat some food. I'll play some games in the meantime, probably. Um, but at 12:30, I need to play with Darth, and I cannot stream that. Can confirm. I'm not allowed to.
Yet.
Not yet. I will one day. Um, I also need to do some work. We'll see if I actually do it. If I don't do it, I'll be back. But if I do not do it, if I do it, I will not be here. Again, we'll see. Alrighty. Well, take care, everyone. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate your time. Enjoy the rest of your nights. Or mornings. Wherever you're from. God bless. I think. I don't know. I don't really believe in that. Oops. That's probably going to start another war.